Welcome to Asta Global News. I'm your name. It's August 18, 2025, and today we cover power diplomacy, climate chaos, tech crackdowns, market signals, historic droughts, and more. Zelensky braces for intense DC talks. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has arrived in Washington for high-stakes meetings with President Trump and European leaders. Temperatures are rising as Trump hinted Ukraine could end the war almost immediately, a remark raising fears of pressured territorial concessions. Amid deadly attacks in Kharkiv and Zaporizhia, including an infant's death, Zelensky called the strikes cynical, accusing Russia of sabotaging peace talks. EU will back Ukraine, but only if conditions met. European leaders issued a firm statement supporting Ukraine, but only on its terms. Any diplomatic breakthrough must respect Ukrainian sovereignty, uphold NATO ambitions, and ensure lasting peace. The EU reiterated that sanctions remain until Russia pulls back. China commits to boosting domestic consumption. At a State Council session, Premier Li Qiang pledged to stimulate consumer spending and shield livelihoods amid economic headwinds. With industrial growth sluggish and manufacturing under pressure, he urged growth through services, stabilized housing, and continued stimulus following a recent trade truce with the U.S. Oil prices rise on trade tension with India. Oil markets reacted to warnings from the White House that India's continued purchasing of Russian crude funds monitors President Putin's military operations. Tech crackdown, Google fined for anti-competitive practices. Australia's consumer watchdog slapped Google with a $55 million, $35.8 million fine after uncovering anti-competitive deals encouraging telcos to pre-install Google as the default Android search engine, edging out competitors. Syria faces dry future, worst drought in 36 years. Syria is grappling with historic drought, its worst in nearly 4 decades, decimating wheat production. The resulting food shortage is placing intense pressure on new leadership to prevent humanitarian collapse. Wildfires blanket Europe, heatwaves extend. Europe continues to smolder under intense heat. The latest wildfires have killed 25 people, injured over 225, and forced 65,000 plus evacuations across Turkey, Greece, Spain, France, and beyond. Old summer alerts remain active, and fields remain scorched. Global markets shifting ahead of Jackson Hole. Wall Street opened muted as investors await retail earnings and the upcoming Jackson Hole symposium for Fed rate direction. Oil dipped while eyes remain locked on geopolitical developments from Washington. Soho House set for $1.8 takeover. Iconic membership brand Soho House is nearing a $1.8 billion take-private deal led by MCR Hotels. Shareholders will receive a 17.8% premium per share. Ruta's Closet, new Holocaust memoir launched. Ruta's Closet, a powerful Holocaust biography by Keith Morgan with Ruth Kron-Sigel, has gone on sale. It chronicles one Jewish family's survival in a tiny Lithuanian ghetto, offering a poignant perspective on history and memory. That's your global briefing for August 18, 2025. From high-level diplomacy and climate disasters to tech regulation and human resilience, these are the stories shaping our world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm your name, and this is Asta Global News. See you tomorrow.